Who are you calling?
I'm gonna call our banker and stop this madness.
Tell him I hope his daughter's feeling better. Hello? I already talked to him. Come on, I couldn't do it without him. I don't even know what bank accounts I have.
I can't believe that Barry allowed you to do this.
Barry encouraged me to do whatever I choose with my money. Make a big pile on the floor and play with it, stimulate the tap shoe industry.
Any of that would have been better than financing a newspaper for Emily Stewart.
Why is that any worse than the way Paul Ryan used to spend his money?
The woman shot you in the back. Do you know that? Do you know that she shot you and she shoved you over a cliff and she left you for dead?
Yeah, well, all that's in the past. And the best thing about my condition is I don't have a memory. You know, losing the memories, it kind of clears out the clutter of the brain. Now, if you don't mind, I really should probably get back to this.
Whether you remember me or not, I am your mother. And I'm not going to allow you to fall into the clutches of a woman who has tried to ruin your life countless times before and is primed to do it again. Please tell me you are not turning down my offer for this.
Well, there's more in life than running a newspaper, Emily.
Yeah, but none that suit you so well.
You're coming right up. I'm sorry. Please just take it out of my way.
You're already one in the hole for the broken cups. I think you better take your friend up on her job offer.
What, are you firing me?
That's the first thing you got right all day.
Great, are you happy?
You know
lost
what?
another
You
job
should
because of
be
you.
thanking me, Hunter. Will you face it, when it comes to computers, there is absolutely no one better than you. When it comes to working in a coffee shop, you're a danger to yourself and the rest of society.
Okay, if I said yes,
Which you will.
which I haven't.
But you will, I know.
But if I said yes, when will we start?
As soon as the money's transferred, which is right about now.
Where's this money coming from?
I told you, an old friend of mine.
Well, I barely know you. I don't know anything about your relationships. What if this friend of yours is using us to set up some sort of money laundering scam?
No. A week ago, I wouldn't have put it past him. Now, trust me, you've got nothing to worry about.
I need to meet him. Make sure it's on the level.
You want a meeting? You got a meeting. Come on.
I told you, I'm fine. I'm probably doing a lot better than Tom is right now.
I thought you'd gotten over this whole jealousy issue with you.
Oh, you mean the way you keep fussing over me?
I'm your mother. Fussing is hardwired in me, but Tom doesn't know who you are, and so he keeps misinterpreting everything, and I hate this.
I know. I'm sorry.
Well, no, honey, it's not your fault.
Of course it is. I mean, if I'd never done the things that I did, or better yet, if I'd never come back...
Oh, don't even say that. I wouldn't give up any moment of the time I've had with you.
Yeah, but if he's still jealous... Mom, then what...
You know what? I'm just going to have to be more careful. I have to watch myself a little bit more when I'm around you and him.
Are you sure you can do that?
Well, I have to, because if Tom finds out who you are, I couldn't live through sending another son to jail, so... Oh, there's got to be a way around this.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that you need to get to a doctor.
Oh, what? No, I don't need a doctor.
You do. Why don't you just let me drive you to the hospital and drop you off on my way to work?
No, wait. If Tom sees us out together, no more mothering. I will take care of myself.
And will you take care of my boy?
Mm-hmm. Oakdale taxi? Yeah, I need a ride to Memorial Hospital. As soon as you can get here.
Dad, hey.
Hey, what are you two doing here?
We're looking for you. Are you done with your reading?
I just finished up, but I do have to get back to the office. Why?
It's about Dr. Hughes.
What about that?
I've been around him a couple times when he seemed to be a little disoriented.
Disoriented how?
Well, at Casey's party the other day, he was acting like we were in the hospital, and then today he called me by my mother's name.
Okay, is that it?
Well, Allie's worried about him, and she doesn't think we should let this slide, and I agree with her.
In case your granddad has it more together than I ever do. I mean, he still beats the pants off of me at golf. He keeps careful track of every bet that I lose to him. And as far as forgetting names, how many times have I called you Daniel?
Lots, especially when you're mad at me.
Well, I think it's a little more than just calling someone the wrong name once or twice.
Well, I appreciate your concern. I just don't think there's anything to worry about right now.
You really think so?
Yeah, I'm positive. I know that you just graduated from nursing school. Perhaps it makes you just a little hyper-cautious.
So you think I'm overreacting?
By all means, I think you should keep an eye out. I mean, Dad is not getting any younger, but from what you've seen so far, yeah, I don't think there's anything to worry about.
Good, thanks, Dad.
Anytime. Okay, but if you do see anything, you let me know right away, okay?
Yes, we will. You feel better?
Not really.
Going to let you take advantage of my son? You were sadly mistaken.
And rough.
She's not taking advantage of me.
You walked in here at his most vulnerable, and you came in begging, didn't
What
you,
are you
Emily?
talking about? Investing in a newspaper was Paul's idea, not mine.
Oh, don't give me that. You used your wiles on him the way you always do.
You've got wiles? Can I see them?
You already have seen them.
You know,
and
you're
what?
ridiculous. You act like I put a gun to his head.
Oh, you've done that too.
Look, ma'am, I don't know who you are, but you shouldn't talk to
Who
Emily
is
like
this,
that.
Emily? Your new boy toy?
For your information, the boy toy happens
For
to be
my information, I don't really care who this is, because you are what you always have been, a liar and a cheat.
Hey, Stewart is a lovely and talented woman. And if you continue to speak poorly of her, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave my house and never come back.
Hey, you all right?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, passed out at home.
You better go get Dr. Hughes.
Why do you guys keep it so hot in here?
Well, you're running a fever.
Chart, please. Hello, Riley.
Hi, Dr. Hughes. I wish I could say it's great to see you again, but...
He's presenting with flu-like symptoms. Since he's staying with Casey and his family, I thought you should take a look at him for yourself.
Well, that's good thinking, Allison.
So is it a flu or...
Well, it looks like garden variety flu, but no reason not to take this seriously. I'm going to listen to your lungs, Riley.
Oh, okay.
Let's lean forward. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Deep breath. Again. Yeah, you have some congestion. Luckily, we have the right stuff for that.
Okay.
We'll give him 50 milligrams of Ventricil.
50 milligrams, Dr. Hughes? Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. I'll get the medication.
Well, hey, this is a surprise.
Yeah, I'm just here to see a client I'm locking.
Well, wait, honey, can we talk?
If this is a conversation about Riley, I really don't want to have it. I mean, not here, especially not now.
Honey, you completely overreacted to what you saw this morning. Riley was sick, and I was worried that he might have a fever, that's all. What?
What do you want me to say? You're worried about Riley.
All right, so you're okay with that?
You know, this is rapidly becoming that conversation about Riley that I said I didn't want to have.
All right, I know. And I don't want to talk about Riley. I want to talk about Adam.
Really, what's up?
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you this really ridiculous question, but just hang in there with me, okay?
Okay, what is it?
If Adam were still alive, could you, or would you, try and get the charges against him dropped?